Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we will learn about the sheet area in a little more detail. The sheet area is this white grid-like region in the center of your Excel window. The sheet area, as you can see, has been divided into rows and columns. An Excel sheet has over 16,000 columns and more than 1 million rows. These rows and columns divide the sheet area into small boxes. Each of these small boxes is called a cell. Together, there are over 17 billion cells in one Excel sheet. Each of these 17 billion cells has a unique address. For example, this cell here has the address C10, where C is the column number and 10 is the row number of the cell. You can select any cell and go to the name box to know its address. For example, this cell here has an address F11. You can select any other cell and see its address in the name box. In addition to the address, a cell can also be given a name. For example, I can select this cell and I can go to the name box and I can type out a name of my preference. Once I click enter, this cell has now been given a name which is my cell. So this cell now has an address which is C10 and a name which is my cell. A collection of cells is called a range. In order to select a range, you should select a cell and then drag in order to select multiple cells. What I have now selected is a collection of cells, also known as a range. Similar to a cell, a range also has an address and can be given a name. The range we have currently selected has an address which is C12 colon G16. As you will notice, the address starts from the top left cell of the range and ends with the bottom right cell. This nomenclature uniquely represents the currently selected range. Just like cells, ranges can also be given a name. You can select the range, go to the name box and type out a name of your preference. Once you click enter, this range has been given the name my range. So it now has a name which is my range and an address which is C12 colon G16. We will use cells and ranges extensively in our calculations going forward. Therefore, this is a very important concept. That's it for this lesson. See you next time.